Welcome. Let's talk about the Ansible Inventory File. Think of it as a phone book for your servers, except way more useful. It helps Ansible know which machines to talk to, how they're grouped, and even what extra details they need. Without it, automation would be like sending a message into the void. And trust me, computers are not good at guessing. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Imagine trying to organize a massive party without a guest list. It'd be chaos. That's exactly what happens in automation. Without an inventory, Ansible needs to know who's invited, where they live, and what special rules apply. Without it, your automation would be more of a guessing game than a smooth operation. So why does Ansible need an inventory? Well, it's how we tell Ansible exactly where to go. Think of it as your GPS for automation. It makes sure tasks reach the right destinations. It also lets you group servers, assign variables, and keep things organized. Without it, your automation would be wandering aimlessly. Static or dynamic? That's the big question. Static inventory is like an old-school address book. You manually write down details. Dynamic inventory, on the other hand, updates itself, like a smart assistant. If you're working with cloud environments, dynamic inventory is a game changer. Otherwise, static works just fine. Imagine managing a zoo without knowing which animals you have. Chaos, right? Well, inventory plugins save us from that mess in IT. They let Ansible pull inventory from custom sources, keeping it fresh and tailored to our needs. No more static lists that age faster than milk. With support for dynamic updates and full customization, they help shape an inventory system that truly fits. Flexibility is key. After all, not all infrastructures are created equal. Connecting to hosts is like making new friends. You need the right introduction. We define credentials, use trusty SSH keys, and group hosts smartly for easier management. A well-structured inventory means no awkward "who are you again" moments when running playbooks. Smooth connectivity ensures Ansible commands land where they should, instead of getting lost in the digital wilderness. Juggling multiple inventory sources is like handling multiple streaming subscriptions. Too many options, but balance is everything. We mix local and dynamic inventories, prioritize them to avoid conflicts, and seamlessly integrate cloud inventories. The goal: a consistent setup across environments so we don't end up deploying to the wrong servers. Or worse, deleting the production database instead of a test one. Good inventory management is like keeping a tidy desk. You know where everything is, and it saves you a headache. Logical organization and clear naming keep things structured, while frequent updates ensure inventory reflects reality. The golden rule: automate wherever possible. Manual interventions lead to mistakes, and as we all know, oops is not a good strategy in IT. Troubleshooting inventory is like fixing a broken coffee machine. You need to figure out what's causing the issue. We start by checking sources, resolving connection problems, and ensuring host variables aren't missing. Inventory scripts can be quirky, so debugging them is key. The goal: make sure Ansible finds what it needs without throwing tantrums. Inventory is the unsung hero of Ansible. Without it, automation crumbles like a poorly baked cake. A solid inventory foundation boosts efficiency, scalability, and accuracy in deployments. Whether you're managing one server or 1,000, a structured inventory keeps everything running smoothly. So treat your inventory well, because, as they say, garbage in, garbage out. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.